Hello, cocktail lovers! I am Yaroslava, sommelier and wine educator, your guide on this journey through the world of wines, spirits and cocktails. In the previous episode, I discussed Pisco, the South American brandy, which has been in the center of international debates between Peru and Chile. You can find reference in the first comment. Both countries assert Pisco as their national spirit. Adding to the conflict, both countries lay claims to Pisco Sour, the most popular cocktail based on Pisco. Peru considers it to be Peruvian national cocktail, while Chile insists that Pisco Sour belongs to Chile. So today, I will delve into a controversial topic, Pisco Sour. Pisco Sour belongs, as its name suggests, to the eldest sour family of cocktails that have graced bars since the 19th century. Sours can trace their ancestry back to punch, a beloved party beverage dating to the early 17th century. Punch, often associated with mixed drinks combining alcohol, fruit juice, and fruit pieces, is traditionally served in a voluminous punch bowl, from which everyone poured the drink into their personal cups. Sours, one might say, is a punch a la carte version, tailored for individual consumption. These cocktails find their early mention in the influential book How to Make Drinks by Jerry Thomas, an iconic person in American mixology, published in 1862. Sours are characterized by their composition of a base spirit, fruit juice, and sweetener. Initially, this contained just a hard liquor, lemon or lime juice, and sweetener. However, as the cocktail landscape evolved, the spectrum of ingredients in both the juice and alcohol categories expanded, often accommodating additional elements. Numerous sours, including the Pisco Sour, are cherished in the official repertoire of the International Bartender Association. The Pisco Sour made its debut in the early 1920s, thanks to Victor Morris, an American expatriate who transitioned from his role as a cashier for the American Railway Company to the owner of Morris Bar in Lima, Peru. The bar swiftly gained popularity among English-speaking expatriate and rich Peruvians. Morris Pisco Sour was a modification of a well-known whiskey sour, a cocktail traditionally containing whiskey, lemon juice, and simple syrup. Morris infused local flair into the drink, substituting whiskey with pisco and lemon with lime. The original Pisco Sour recipe involved blending pisco, lime juice, and simple syrup over ice. In the late 1920s, Peruvian bartender Mario Bridget, who had worked at Morrison's bar, elevated the cocktail to its contemporary form, incorporating egg whites and Angostura, a Venezuelan bitter. When Morrison's bar shuttered due to its owner's declining health, the Mario Bridget continued to serve his refined Pisco Sour variation in a prominent Lima hotel. Other bartenders from Morrison's bar ventured to different places, each playing a role in spreading the Pisco Sour in the world. The cocktail made its way to California in the 1930s and to New York in the 1960s. Today, the Pisco Sour receives global acclaim, and Peruvians cherish it as their celebrity. Since 2004, Peru celebrates National Pisco Sour Day in first Saturday of February. In 2007, Pisco Sour received the official title of Cultural Treasure of Peru. Chile, however, much like it stands on Pisco, regards the Pisco Sour as its own national libation, and even lakes claim its invention in Chile a half-century earlier than in Peru. While the accuracy of this story remains unverified, it does not stop Chileans from making their claim. The first time I tried Pisco Sour was in Chile, where it's served virtually everywhere. Three principal recipes of Pisco Sour are presently recognized: Peruvian pisco, lime juice, simple syrup, egg whites, and Angostura. Chilean pisco, not aged in oak, lime juice, powdered sugar, and typically not good egg whites and angostura. International Bartender Association recipe. Any pisca, lemon juice, simple syrup, and egg whites. Also, there are variants of a pisca sour with other fruit juices and other sweeteners. The cocktail is traditionally served in old-fashioned or goblet glass, but nowadays often in champagne flute. For my pisca sour today, I have young Chilean reservada, egg whites, simple syrup, and lime juice. In some bars, they will make your cocktail with lime juice from the bottle. I prefer freshly squeezed. So, I add to the shaker ice, 60 ml of pisca, $30 ml of fresh lime juice, egg white, 50 ml of simple syrup. By the way, how to make simple syrup? Bring 1 cup of water to a boil, dissolve cup of sugar into it, let it cool, pour into clean glass jar and store in the refrigerator. So, all ingredients are in the shaker. Shake it well. Pour into glasses. Add few drops of angostura. This is for you. This is for me. Stay with me. Subscribe to my channel. Feel free to ask questions. And don't hesitate to support me. Salud!